Welcome back to the Utah State College Football 27 Dynasty. We've reached week 4. We are 1-2 after getting throttled back-to-back weeks by number 17 Washington and number 13 Utah, both on the road. In both games, we really never stood a chance. So, finally, gonna go back to playing hopefully a winnable game. Our last non-conference game before we start the Pac-12 schedule.
One of the hidden gems in college football, Merlin Olsen Field at Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah. It's the Troy Trojans and the Utah State Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
Okay, we got a little rain game going. Troy's also going into.
Send the tight end in motion. Run inside. It's Jacobs. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on
Troy,
first down and 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. They'll try to State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I mean, look at prime field position. We're inside the 30 to start.
Looking to throw, it's Hillstead. Maybe an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Looking to the big tight end. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
That's not bad. Wow.
Absolute shank. Missed it.
All right,
and after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Be the worst team factor.
From the gun, it's Jacobs. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Might as well run him again.
Okay. There we go.
Breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Got a little press. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Running inside. It's Jacobs. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. It'll be a draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
They're going to start low numbers. I just was in my head thinking I have not passed the ball on this drive.
Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs.
And it does not.
And he'll pick up a few yards before
pass it. They might not pass the rest of the game. Let's just run it every single play.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end now in motion. They'll ride him again. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Okay.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State.
So it turns out
the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through.
I about just clicked A. I about just ran a little drive post.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
We're going to stick by it. I'm going to run the ball.
They'll give it on the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
It is a dumb idea. We're going to do it.
Right back to the well. Uh-oh, look out. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Look at that crowd. I just noticed. It's packed house.
Bush is ahead. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37. The Aggies will hustle to the line.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year. You've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jacob. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point.
The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
That ought to be enough for Utah State first down.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
There's no way.
They'll give it to him again.
But I am.
Until you stop everybody there will block the first run and a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Jacob. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand it to the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
That is surprising.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
What can I say? It's too easy. You know, I probably, if I would have run the ball every single play against Washington and Utah, we'd probably be 3-0 in this game right now.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Straight ahead, it's Jacob. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing. The defense has no answer for him. We've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Now on the counter. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Hit the Utah State.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Not in this college football dynasty.
With the draw, it's Jacob.
Oh, yeah.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
You know,
now
I might
on 1st
cousin
and
into
10
this
from
game
the
how much I
27.
We'll deal with that one.
Hits inside, it's Jacobs. He'll be stopped at the
play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
What a little substitution.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls.
Getting that guy back in.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Aggie.
And you got to love seeing that.
It's just too easy. It is just too easy. Why would you ever think
Again on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
What am I doing? Oh my gosh, they are floating this box.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stopped just inside his own 40. They'll mark it at the 39, and it'll be 4th down. Heading into the 4th quarter, and both of these running backs have just been outstanding.
93 rushing yards.
Multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No. The answer is no.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together. Like, this might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home and come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Drop immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
It's 3rd and 5. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And man, it's a big decision for this offense. Like, having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto? You try to finish this thing off yourself by getting the 1st down.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll go with Washington. He's not going to get there.
Oh, wow.
They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. The Trojans decide to use their 1st timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play?
Just gotta get 1 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run him again. They were all over it.
All right.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout.
burn those
They'll
timeouts.
take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a
We're
plan
gonna
for this
have to break
third
the
down play. They come to the
Probably gonna
line
break the
facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Probably gonna-
They'll run the counter.
Yeah.
And he'll
Nothing.
lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards.
So we
Great
went-
job by the defense. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And
Actually, we
now
went 5
everybody
drives.
chiming in to figure out
4
how to
times.
play this 4th
5
down.
drives without doing anything but running. It's finally come to an end. We will
Punt
punt
is in
on
the
4th
air
down.
on 4th down. Signal.
Watch.
Running out the clock seems to be a
They're
mere
gonna win.
formality here as they are ready to snap
Back
it in
to
victory
5
formation. It
points.
came down to the final quarter. Much plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love it. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse